Good morning, family. This is Ricky, and welcome to Hope for Today. It's a special week at Hope for Today. It's the last week of the year, and we believe it ought to be a time of reflection, a time of refocus, a time of preparing for what God wants to do in and through you this coming year. And so we're going to be walking through John chapter 15, one of the most famous chapters in the Bible, to help you prepare to end this year well and start a new one even better. Now, I'm obviously at my home, so expect my children to jump on stage at any moment, but it is what it is. Hey, y'all, it's Monday. Get up out your bed, brush your teeth, okay? Put some oil on your scalp, put in some mouthwash and Listerine at the same time. It's a brand new day. Act like a thing is so, even though it ain't so, in order that it might be so, because God said so. John chapter 15, famous passage, and Jesus starts off in verse 1 saying to the saints, I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine dresser. This is beautiful imagery that would have had kind of coded phraseology from the Old Testament, because all throughout the Old Testament, the Jews believed that they were the true vine. There were several passages in and around the Old Testament where Israel is depicted as a vine, but what they didn't understand was that the only reason God put the vine in the imagery of the Old Testament literature was to prepare them for the true vine. And here, hours before Jesus is crucified, he's telling his disciples, lest they forget, don't put your hope in Israel. Don't put your hope in an institution. Don't put your hope in persons, places, or things. Put your hope only in me, because I am the true vine. I think that's important because a lot of times we're trying to find substitute vines. And Jesus here, before he is crucified, he's reminded the disciples, don't forget, I'm the only one that can truly satisfy your soul. Back in the day, when Coca-Cola was struggling in the soft drink industry, they decided to come up with a new flavor of their soft drink, and they called it New Coke. April 23rd, 1985, they spent all this money on marketing and all this money on signage and all this money on paraphernalia, and they just knew that New Coke was going to change the world. And there was just one problem. New Coke didn't taste good. Everybody hated New Coke. In fact, just a few weeks after they put it on the shelves, they had to literally scrap the whole campaign because they received 400,000 phone calls and complaints full of people's angst about how much they hated New Coke and wanted them to bring back the old Coke. So they go scrap all around the world and take New Coke down, and they put the old Coke up, all because customers realized this most valuable lesson, that when the promises of those things that are new and improved fail to satisfy you, sometimes it's then and only then that you realize just how good the original really is. If you're reflecting on this year, Jesus says, don't fall for new Cokes. Don't fall for substitute vines. Fall for me. I am the true vine, and that's Hope for Today. I'll see you next time.